Hello and welcome to Not Fake News. I have two breaking stories for you, okay? Breaking, Donna Brazile just admitted she rigged the election for Hillary Clinton. I mean, they're starting to admit all kinds of stuff. You know that New York Times came out and admitted that they did wiretap Trump, right? They wiretapped him. I'm just saying. I added that in. The Democrats cannot be allowed to get away with this. Last night, former DNC chair Donna Brazile sent a letter to Time magazine where she admits she cheated for Hillary Clinton. The letter read, "My job was to make all Democratic candidates look good, and I worked very closely with both campaigns to make that happen. But sending those emails was a mistake I will never forget or regret. I will forever regret." So you may remember last year in WikiLeaks put out the email from Donna Brazile, so where she was sent Hillary Clinton a debate question earlier. R.E. From time to time I get the questions in advance. Oh, shoot. And she wrote, "Hi, yes, it is one she gets asked about. Not everyone likes her answer, but can share it. Betseda, can you send her answer on the death penalty?" Sent from the iPhone. "Here's one that worries me about HRC Hillary Rodham Clinton. The death penalty. 19 states and the District of Columbia have banned the death penalty. 31 states, including Ohio, still have the death penalty, according to the National Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty since 1973. 156 people have been on death row and later set free since 1976. 1,400 people have been executed in the U.S. That's 11% of Americans who were sentenced to die, but later exonerated and freed. Should Ohio and the 30 other states join the current list and abolish the death penalty?" Yeah, you don't want to kill those murderers, do you guys, huh? You don't want to. You want to fight for the murderers. Well, and to get them free so they can hurt Americans, right? Right, Obama? Right, Donna? You hate Americans, right? I mean, look, we know. You might as well come out and just say it, and then at least we can go, at least they, like you're doing now, Donna. You're writing this and you're admitting it. And we're saying, look, for you, you're a piece of crap, but at least you're telling the truth. That's what we want Hillary and Obama to do. Is, yeah, we hate Americans. You got us, and we did it. We can't really do anything, right? So might as well. So, she said from her thing, well, Brazile immediately denied the allegations that she was helping them and in what was in WikiLeaks, and her emails make it look clearer that she cheated. That was a big fat lie. I mean, sure, we all knew she was lying, but now she actually admitted it. Look, there's no coding this. She abused her position with CNN to get her hands on debate questions early, and then sent them straight to her boss, Hillary. Because Hillary's a mental midget, you see. She can't answer things without being told what they are in advance. She is a mental midget. This is a not fake news fact. And what I mean by that is I believe she's a mental retard. Okay? I think she's retarded. I really think Hillary's retarded. I do. I think she has a mental defect. And first of all, one of those mental defects is kleptomania. Okay? Because she even stole the Lincoln's China from the White House when she left. Or Washington's China. I think it was Washington's. Freaking silverware and dishes. Can you believe this woman? That's why when she left, they were watching the furniture like, oh my God. She took furniture, she took curtains, she took everything. The woman has got no class. Zero. In fact, we now have proof that the Democrats tampered with the 2016 elections, that then the Russians. I think it's time to open up an investigation and shut the Clintons down once and for all. I'm with it. Share this if you want to see Hillary Clinton tried in court for her election tampering. Yes. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Share it on Facebook and Twitter. And now let's go to the next story. About guess who? Yeah. Warning, Hillary Clinton just said the words Americans prayed they would never have to hear again. Ever since the embarrassing defeat, Hillary Clinton has been staying pretty quiet, but those peaceful days are over. And the crackling criminal is doing what we prayed she'd never do. She just announced that she's coming back. At a St. Patrick's Day dinner last night held by the Society of Irish Women, Hillary implied that she didn't approve of the job President Trump has been doing. Really? Shocker.
You know, I'm like a lot of my friends right now. I have a hard time watching the news.
You know why? Because it's so true. How could you watch it? It hurts to watch, doesn't it? By the way, look at her wannabe Jackie Gleason female impersonator over here. She's just there to make this. She's there to make this whole thing funny because she's trying to be funny. You'll see.
So I was thinking, like, okay, what do we do? You know, walk in the woods.
Everybody remembers when she walked in the woods and had it set up to meet somebody, and they said, oh, look, she met somebody with a baby and a dog, and she said hello to a stranger in the woods and took a photo right after she lost, remember? That was a setup. I seen that woman with her. We got video of the whole thing. I seen video of her hugging the same woman in a restaurant, like a lunch type of thing. So it wasn't a coincidence. She can't even walk in the woods and bump into a stranger and go, hi, and take a photo op without lying. That's how sad she is. And that's why later in this she goes, oh, that walk in the woods didn't go very well. She's joking everything off. But the worst part of this is a little while when she says, I want to mention something a little serious. That's how divided we are in this country. First of all, Hillary, I want to slap you in your mouth. It's not a little serious. It's very serious. And it is your freaking fault. And the problem here is I think they're trying to use her as the hero to come back. So what does she do? She loses. Everyone freaks out, starts crying and screaming and protesting, all because of her. And she waits 3 months and then comes back and tells everyone, stop. No more protesting. And then we all go, whoa! Hillary stopped the protesting and stopped the town hall meetings and stopped all the things. What a hero Hillary is. Oh boy, Hillary, if you think that that's what's going to come out of our mouths ever, it's not. And we're going to make it known every single day that you are the reason that these girls and boys and people on the left are going crazy all across America right now. And you're not going to be the one to save them because Trump already is doing that. Don't need you, you alcoholic mess.
No, you can only do so much of that. What can we do to try to bring people together?
Just get on the television and say, hey, please stop fighting for me. I'm a criminal. They were right about me, and I'm no good. Please stop. Donald Trump is the best president we've ever had in the past 150 years. Who knows? In a long time. Please stop fighting. Side with the president. That's what you can do, you piece of crap.
And to try to find that common ground.
I just told you.
Higher ground, sister.
No more thinking
so
involved.
So that we listen to each other again. And we know that we can make a difference. I'm not sure it will come out of Washington yet, but I think it could come out of Scranton. And
what a slap.
And I am ready to, come out of the woods.
To the moon, Alice. To the moon.
And to help shine a light on what is already happening around kitchen tables, at dinners like this.
What?
To help draw
How
strength
we're making fun of you
will enable everybody
on a daily
to
basis?
keep going.
How we're freaking making fun of you and ripping you apart? What happened? You didn't say that part? Oh, you said that part, right? A little serious? Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
And to help shine a light on what is already happening around kitchen tables, at dinners like this.
What's going on? Did she say it?
And I am ready to, come out of the woods.
You know what? I'm not having this. I'm showing you the video that she said this afternoon. 1 second. Not having that. They cut part of it out. They're not putting the right part in.
And yes, I'm sorry to
you need the real news, folks.
interrupt your Taylor Swift and Cat View time.
This is my video.
This is important.
Hold on.
On a serious note, though, we're getting close to
Shut up with
100,000
these commercials.
Welcome again to Not Fake News.
Okay, you ready?
All right. Solve an issue here. What's going on? Email version of Jackie Gleason behind
I'm going to shut my voice off.
Okay?
Oh, I can't.
Talking about how a simple problem of how diverse we are. Meanwhile, most clan, I can say,
come out of the woods. I'm rethinking my strategy, though. The walk in the woods stuff maybe didn't work as well. I'm like a lot of my friends right now. I have a hard time watching the news, I'll confess. I want to say something slightly serious, and that is our country seems so divided.
that's slightly?
Yeah, right?
Slightly serious to
See,
you?
I was even yelling during that.
That right there tells me that you haven't learned one thing.
Right now.
You're sad. You're sad.
I do not believe that we can let political divides harden into personal divides. And we can't just ignore or turn a cold shoulder to someone because they disagree with us politically. We've got to keep trying to listen to each other.
Okay, this is my Twitter feed, by the way.
She's going to be the one to help bring us together? Are you serious? After she was the one that tore us apart? Oh my God. Everything this woman does is a setup. That Jackie Gleason in the corner, behind her, setup. Look at her. Look at her. You saw her?
I am ready
That woman, the old woman, was like, somebody save me. Somebody help me.
to, come out of the woods. And to help shine a light on what is already happening around kitchen tables, at dinners like this, to help draw strength that will enable everybody to keep going.
I'm like a lot of my friends right now. I have a hard time watching the news. I'll confess, she said. Yeah, apparently Hillary seems to think that America needs her now, and she is coming to save the day. Exactly. That's what I was saying this afternoon. I'm like, really? I am ready to come out of the woods and help shine a light on what is already happening around the kitchen tables and dinners like this to help draw strength that will enable everybody to keep going. So I guess America needs Hillary to keep going. Someone needs to tell Hillary that we don't need her and we don't want her. I think she knows. She just doesn't care. You would think getting her butt kicked in the election would have sent her clear message. But we all know how dense the Democrats can be. Hillary Clinton needs to just take a hint and stay gone. Hey, Hillary, stay gone. No one wants you. No one. Not even those women in the room who you probably paid to be there. Go home. Get out of our life. And thanks for watching. Share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And also comment below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe. And also, if you like what we're doing here at Not Fake News, please like the video. It's important and it means a lot to me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time at Not Fake News.